Hey squad, what's going on? In this video today, we're going to go over the new January 9 Wild News Area update for Pokemon Sword and Shield. So here's the news article on Nintendo. Let's take on Gigantamax Coalossal, Gigantamax Lapras in max raid battles. Scroll down, it says that Pokemon Sword players more likely to encounter Coalossal and Flapple in max raids, while Pokemon Shield players more likely to encounter Appletun and Lapras. So let's take a look at what these dens are going to be. Also, it looks like Nintendo gave us a mystery gift, and so we've got that password there. We'll enter it in. All right, so let's take a look at the spreads here. In the 1-star raids, looks like you've got a 30% chance of catching an Appletun, 30% chance of Milcery, and then your remaining 40% is going to be either Lapras if you are in Shield or Roly-Coly if you are in Sword. Moving on up to the 2-star raids, you're going to have a 30% chance of catching Flapple in Sword, Appletun in Shield, a 30% chance in both of catching a G-Max Alcremie, and then a 40% chance for Coalossal in Sword and Lapras in Shield. After that, when you move up to the 3 to 5-star raids, the spread percentages change a little bit, but in Pokemon Sword, you're going to have a 10% chance of catching a normal Appletun, 20% chance of a Gigantamax Appletun. You have a 20% chance overall of catching either of the G-Max Alcremies, and then Coalossal does a 10% chance of normal, and then you have a 40% chance of catching the Gigantamax Coalossal. Pokemon Shield will be the same with Appletun at 10%, G-Max Appletun at 20%, either of the Alcremies you have 10% for the G-Max version, and then Lapras 10% for regular, and then 40% for Gigantamax Lapras. So let's see if we can't catch one of these promoted Pokemon. As always with these events, you got to make sure you go to your menu, go to Mystery Gift, then you're going to get the Wild Area News. It'll connect to the internet and update the dens with the new promotion. You've connected to the internet and received the latest updates on the wild area. Time to go have a look in those Pokemon dens. One thing to make a note of is that on the left here, if you notice, both G-Max Flapple and G-Max Appletun will have the same silhouette, and so if you're joining in on a raid online, you're going to have to go actually into the raid before you can find out which one it is. If you're just doing it locally, if you're on Sword, it's going to be Flapple. If you're on Shield, it's going to be Appletun. And then be sure to remember that since these are promoted raids, the catch rate is not 100%. Be sure that you're mindful of which Pokeball you're using. Sometimes it doesn't matter. In the news, we also did get a new promo code for a mystery gift. Looks like it's going to be for 10 Premier Balls, so let's go ahead and cash that in. AREAS 1 LVESTRE. And it looks like we got 10 Premier Balls, so that's pretty cool. Well, hey, that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys are as excited as I am to see some new Pokemon in these dens, shake things up a little bit. We don't know how long this promotion is going to be. They didn't give us an end date like they did with the Magikarp event, for example. So be sure to get out there, jump online, get the Sword and Shield exclusives, but go out there, have some fun. Until the next time, we'll see y'all later.